for me. Yo, 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 salute, congrats, cheers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for stopping in. Um, I want to say, hopefully, you guys had an amazing week, right? Hopefully, you guys had a profitable week, and hopefully, your weekend started off just as amazing as mine did, as well as my community, right? So, as we always do when the video starts, we'll give people a minute or so to get up in here and trickle on in once they see that I'm live. So we'll do that. In the meantime, the people that are here, just click that like. Let's get those numbers to start going up in the meantime. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, and thank you for stopping by. Salute. Oh man, so yeah, it's technology is really, really frustrating. Let me see if I'm going to be able to get it to pop up now before everybody gets in here. Okay, so I have to double tap every single thing. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Okay, oh my God. Okay. One more thing and we should be good. Thank you guys for being with me. I don't know why, but technology really sucks. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Much, much appreciated. Sweet to be Barry. So let's get into it, right? Obviously, I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty today, but we'll still talk about it. We'll still go over exactly what we loved. Shout out to my entire community. But before we do that, I do got a couple of things I want to say, right? So I definitely want to say big ups and salute to my community, my subscribers, my supporters, fellow truthers, brothers and sisters, wherever you are, right? Salute. Much, much appreciated. This last week has been very, very interesting for a bunch of different reasons, right? But mainly because we've had another great week, right? This is our fourth out of the last 5 days. This is our fourth perfect day out of the last 5 days. So it's been a very, very solid week. And this week so far, we're 7-1, and that includes 5 underdogs, right? So when you putting a week together like that, of 7-1, 5 underdogs, all the underdogs was plus money, obviously. And again, that doesn't even include several different situations where myself and my community, the Sharks, my veterans, my Sharps, were able to take advantage of plus money ROI during an in-game live opportunity, another lucrative aspect that we've been, taken advantage of for a very, very long time. So just talking about the picks specifically, not the live opportunities, but 7-1 over the last week. And the sad part about when you have a lot of success and you're very, very, consistent and profitable, the sad part of about that is these type of weeks, instead of being celebrated and promoted and cheered and very, very much appreciated, they tend not to be, right? Because of the success that we've had, things like a week like this, in which, we're 7-1 with 5 underdogs, our last 4 out of 5 days have been perfect, it gets overlooked, right? It's actually underappreciated. We actually get the amount of love and paying it forward that we receive is very, very minimal. It's actually really embarrassing and disappointing, right? But just I'm talking about the positive comments, right? the effort to help me get the workout, to to repost, to share the content, and all that other stuff like that. You like the people, the community actually doing their part after I've already done my part. That's the frustrating part about this whole situation, right? And obviously, people have built up their own expectations when it comes to what they expect from me. But it's definitely unfair, and I probably say that would be the most frustrating part about when you're like really successful in doing something. Like people just raise their expectations to the point where when you hit underdogs, when you have a good week, you have a great month. A lot of times it goes under the radar. A lot of times people don't appreciate it because it becomes more normal than it does actually, you know, like not normal. So I really wanted to say that and highlight that because the work that we put in and the things that we do, breaking records constantly, breaking setting trends, putting together insane win streaks with great underdogs, all these different things, just the amount, like the profitability of my community, all that coupled together, it should never be disregarded and brushed aside, right? It definitely needs to be put at the forefront, and people really need to be, aware and paying it forward because the universal energy is definitely very real. And yeah, man, just the expectations and the just the mindset of some of the people is really disappointing. So I don't like to lead the video with negativity, but that's definitely something that needs to be spoken about, definitely. But again, uh yeah, it's just frustrating and disappointing. So we'll move on. Getting into the work and what we decided to do today. So congratulations, salute, and cheers to every single member of my community, Sharks, veterans, Sharps, everybody all together. We had a perfect day once again. And as we often do on the weekends, we attacked the earliest game on the slate of the St. Louis Cardinals to defeat the San Francisco Giants. And again, St. Louis was an underdog at about plus 110 prior to the game starting. And St. Louis on the run line of plus 1.5 runs was about a minus 150 run line price. So both of those angles of attacks were well within our range of prices that we love to attack. And again, thankfully, humbly, both of those were 100% successful. The St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Giants 4-0. So the run line was covered as well as the money line was covered. But today was another great example of something that I spoke about previously. And what that is there's certain instances and situations that really highlight how important gematria is. And they're some of the most profitable situations for us to take advantage of. And I've spoken about it before. One of them is obviously underdogs, right? Which again, another underdog we hit today. But the other one is like to bet against a team on a winning streak or to bet on a team during a losing streak, right? Obviously, both of those are anti-public, anti-sheet, and you're definitely going to get great ROI on your money because you're betting against what's the recency bias and stuff like that. So today was another example. The San Francisco Giants came into today's game on a 6-game winning streak, obviously, and let me see if I could just share the screen. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'll be able to share the screen today for some strange reason. But the San Francisco Giants definitely were on a 6-game winning streak coming into today against St. Louis. And, St. Louis defeated them 4-0. They had a great price of plus 110 prior to the game. Unfortunately, St. Louis controlled the game from the beginning till the end, so there wasn't a live in-game opportunity for us to take advantage of. But obviously they were in the driver's seat for 100% of the game. Not too much of a sweat. And thankfully, myself and my entire community was able to take advantage of another great game with another great riddle. Another underdog under the belt. And again, it's really one of the things that highlights and makes us so unique is the fact that these underdogs that we continue to attack. And the specific way that we decide to attack these games, right? So on that note, Because of the fact that I don't know what's going on with StreamYard at the moment, I'm not able to share the screen to actually get too much into the decode, and actually give you guys a visual. But I'll just speak plainly about some of the things that we loved right there on the surface. Obviously, today being a 61 date numerology, 61 to 18 prime, constantly speaking about numbers in their relationships. The St. Louis Cardinals picked up their 18th win of the season. Um, and St. Louis Cardinals equals 61. There definitely was a bunch more added to this riddle. Honestly, the most important number for this specific riddle today was the number 43. It definitely didn't even, 18 was definitely there on the surface, but we took it to the next level, and 43 was definitely the most important number when decoding this St. Louis game. And unfortunately, because of StreamYard, I'm not actually going to be able to show you guys and highlight some of the things I wanted to highlight. I don't know why it's acting up like this. It's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so unfortunately I won't be able to show you guys and get too much into the decode, but I definitely want to come on here, share some of those thoughts with you. Obviously, there's a lot of people in here that were able to take advantage of what we decided to do today. Shout out to everybody here. Chris Sosa, D. Berry, thank you for always stopping by, showing us love. Much appreciated. Um, Exactly. Shout out to you, Blue Eyes, for being able to recognize that. Cheers and congratulations. Salute to the whole entire community. Once again, another great day. And what I do want to say about is, as of recently, we've been focusing mainly on the MLB because it's been so lucrative and profitable for us, which is a great thing. Um, but the people that do take advantage of the consultations that I've recently been offering, obviously we do speak about the NBA as well. And it's amazing how some of the people put together their own type of riddles and and want to get my perspective on it. And it was very entertaining, some of the riddles that I heard about when it comes to DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Possibly winning this year's NBA championship. Rest in peace to all that money that is now gone. Another riddle that I routinely heard about was the young Dolph and the Memphis Grizzlies championship run for this specific year. Rest in peace to all the Memphis Grizzly money. That riddle was bullshit. So that is now go fucking night too. So again, a lot of people are taking advantage of these consultations, and salute to you guys. You guys know exactly who you are. And these are some of the things that we often talk about. And hopefully I was able to save, my members, the people that took advantage of the consultations, money from placing placing future bets on the Chicago Bulls, Memphis Grizzlies, or Philadelphia 76ers potential championship run this year. As you guys can see, all three of those teams were eliminated, and all that money is now in Vegas, in the sports books, in the online casinos vault. Say bye-bye. So, yeah, on that note, just touching a little bit on the NBA before I get up out of here, but definitely salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate it. Sadly enough, I can't get into the decode too much today because StreamYard is giving me an issue. That's the luxury or technology right there for you. But yeah, I will see you guys next time in my next video. And please, the universe is speaking to us very very well at the moment. A run of insane good fortune, another profitable week, insanely profitable week, and May has been very lucrative, just as the 2022 year has been so far. So we want to keep that energy going. We want to keep that universal vibration around us, around myself as a community. So remember to pay it forward, show love, and just do your part. That's the most important thing. And I will see you guys next time. Probably will be in a couple of days because I think I will be taking the next 2 days off. So I don't know exactly when I will be dropping my next video. But yeah, definitely appreciate your guys' support. Help me get this video out as well as all my other previous videos where I'm giving away free gems, definitely free insight, and a lot of work is able to be reverse engineered. And for those people that bring negativity to the community, it's still 100% blocking season. We're getting all bozos, all degenerates, all goofies, all clowns, all trolls. Get them out of here. And I have exactly zero tolerance for any bull. It doesn't matter. And because of the success of my community, I'm able to decide who I let in and who I want to be a part of it. And when you have something of your own, you have every right and you're entitled to do exactly that. So I don't need people trying to tell me what I need to do. No. If you want to do that, you can do that. But I run my stuff the way I run it. And that's zero ego, 100% humble at all times, but I do speak facts. You got a problem with it? There's a bunch of other communities out there for you. I'm pretty sure you guys would have been 100% happy betting the Memphis Grizzlies to win the championship, or the Chicago Bulls to win the championship, or the Philadelphia 76ers to win the championship. All that money is now rest in peace. So there's a lot of communities out there that you can join, and they'll be 100% willing to take your money and lose it. All right. So on that note, remember, as we always love to say on this channel, gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. Remember to continue to support those who genuinely love and support you, but be very cautious of who you do lend your support to. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Futures, a.k.a. Victor, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Yes, I am a fellow New Yorker. Take care of yourselves, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you soon. Salute.